beer.
actually do
Hold
make a
on,
good
I'm about to
point.
go refill my beer. I'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you, RoboVin, for the compliments on my high-level role-playing. I'm real good at acting unconscious, it turns out.
Yep. Very good at that.
You know what? I got left behind. When we come back from break, I'm just going to say screw it and wander off on my own.
That's exactly what I figured you were going to do.
Yeah.
Because Axel's being a bitch.
No, when I
for some
moved,
reason.
when I moved, I thought I was bringing him with me because Jack disappeared too. I thought him and I were supposed to carry him back.
No, okay, so this is what happened though, Axel, like, Piff, is like, I heard the gunshot and I dropped his arm and I bolted.
Okay, so yeah,
So I mean, if you want to like slowly, you could. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could carry him with us.
Well, that's what I kind of was confused about.
Okay, so what happened was you guys were starting to help him out, right? A couple seconds later, there's a gunshot from around the hallway.
Right.
Jack just fucking drops ass and hauls off.
Yeah.
And leaving you with Levi.
All right. I'll try to help carry him through.
As soon as I snap to and I see that.
Hold on. I'm not done resolving what happens before you snap to. Can we please take turns instead of jumping on each other's dicks? Thank you. All right. For the record,
I'm taking turns.
I'm taking turns. I know what stuff means.
I keep getting knocked out. I want to
play. Okay, so Axel, Jack takes off. You continue bringing Levi around because that'll slow you down.
I mean, it's my main trope. I can't leave anybody behind.
So, no one left behind. Okay, so you're gonna make it to about this room right here.
Okay.
And we're gonna play out. Okay, you guys started handling that. You two were actually just getting those victims to the exit, right?
Yeah, we were just gonna arrest them at the exit.
So while that's going on, then all right, we're gonna focus over here on these two. And Levi, you're gonna wake up.
Okay, so he snaps to and he sees that he's being helped along by Axel, and he's just going to plant his feet under him, shove off Axel.
Yep. And he's not freezing.
Basically give him a dirty look. Fuck off.
All right.
I saved your ass out of that cell.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with that.
You're pissed at me helping you. I see how it is.
All right. So
he got pissed at me helping him first, so I don't even fucking care.
So
wait, what? When did Axel get pissed at you for helping him?
Technically, you were knocked out. Your character doesn't know that he didn't pick you up. You woke up to Axel helping you, not me, not Jack.
Yeah.
Not that I want to tell you. Yeah.
I think Levi is currently upset that he's not trusted with a gun. Is the real thing?
Yeah,
here.
that's definitely part of it.
Okay,
I didn't realize that you get angry and Hulk out like a maniac. And I don't understand why. Then okay.
Yeah, but Levi has proven himself reliable time and time again, in his opinion. Like, Axel is all of a sudden, out of the blue, it seems like, all of a sudden having reservations about letting Levi have firearms or doing dangerous things.
Well, no, but I mean, if you think about it, in the characters' minds, he's a cop.
Don't care.
He carries a gun all the time. If it's a choice between somebody who doesn't carry a gun all the time or uses it in their day-to-day livelihood, and somebody who does.
Nobody's saying any of these characters.
I use a gun in my day-to-day life.
No, you don't. You have it with you. That's it. You don't actively like draw it every day.
Yeah,
every time
we can argue this point all you want, but the fact of the matter is that a cop.
Okay, so now nobody is arguing that the characters are wrong for having the opinions they have. That's what role-playing is. So shut the fuck up and play. Now, as I was saying, Axel.
Yo.
You were just marching down over to where the others are, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he's denying my help, I'll just keep moving.
All right, so you're gonna keep moving. Levi, you are just gonna split off because you're fed up right now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to breeding. I'm gonna see, like, they seem to have people in here, but I'm gonna see if they have any animals and stuff too.
Okay.
Because I've got to develop a soft spot for fuzzies.
Yes. Okay. So, Axel, for the time being, like you're gonna make it down like right around here. All right, and you will find the others. We'll flash back to you in a minute. All right. But since Levi has been unconscious for literally like half the session, I'm gonna give you some more panel time right now. All right. Okay. So.
Can't I move any further forward?
There you go. All right, so the door is just waiting for you to open it. All right,
Yeah,
it clearly rolls or slides in on some kind of like hydraulic system, right?
Right.
You can slip your fingers around it and just pull, right?
Yep.
And you will make me have to switch to the map and background layer. I'm never putting the doors on this layer again, and then I have to go over here and I have to take the dynamic thing. I'm gonna move this here, all right, and boom. Okay.
The fuck am I looking at?
Okay. I want you
that's
to
a lot
roll
of
me.
tentacles.
I want you to roll me wits plus composure.
All right. I can do that. Wits plus composure. I got a success.
Okay. And here's what. Okay, so you step in, and immediately the stuff contrasts the surrounding. Like industrial kind of structure that you found yourself meandering through this whole time.
Right.
This is instead very fantastic. It looks like something you'd see. It looks like something you'd see in like a TV show or a comic book, right? With like it's got runes and these bits here. They're not glowing because of any like it's not an electric light. It's some kind of soft pulsing, definitely. Like the whole room is very, very cold and poorly lit. What you're seeing here is some kind of green gunk that matches the same kind of stuff you saw on the access panels and underneath the grates, all right? But this is a big vat, and it seems to be much deeper than the floor would allow. And writhing up from in that green liquid are more like these are the same kind of like solid dark shadow kind of tentacles. Tentacles. Now in this corner here, you can see. Let me zoom in here so the audience can see this as well. Right, you can see these little things here that look like small squids. That you know they're secreting this green slime, and they are just kind of like. They're surrounded by bits and pieces of broken eggshell, and they just seem to be like blindly blinking and like slithering in their own slime, like they don't know how to move yet. But that is not the most concerning thing right now. The greatest concern you have, other than the quantity of eggs you found around here, is that you hear a soft weeping. And a human hand.
Oh, balls. Oh, right around the corner there. Oh, fuck, in the darkness, I see it. Yep. Shit. Yeah, I just barely see that.
Yeah, you can barely see that. What do you do?
I'm going to skirt the edge of the room, away from the squids, so over this way.
Okay.
In order to try and get a look at what's happening over there.
It's just another captive chained to the wall, and she looks bruised. She looks beaten. She looks pretty fucking beat the fuck up, and she is just crying. She doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
He's got to do the right thing at any cost, right? That's just fucking virtue. So yeah, I'll risk the tentacle rape room. Why not?
I'm ad quoting that. Ad quote, Mr. M. All right. All right. So the tendrils don't seem to be aware of you in any way, shape, or form. The little slimelings, right? They you don't know how you know, but you can feel them looking at you, right? As they just kind of like don't know how to move or even be just yet. And as the further you get into the room, the colder it seems to get.
Naturally.
There's a whole lot of people shouting beat right now, so we're gonna give our beat right here before we go on with the scene.
Who cares if they seem to be paying attention to me or not?
The woman actually, you get about to where you are right now, right? And the woman like looks up at you, right? And immediately like she scrambles away, and then she stops and she realizes you're not wearing a kind of uniform, like you don't. She's obviously expecting somebody and is afraid of whoever might come in, but she suddenly realizes you are not that person.
I actually am wearing one of the uniforms, remember? It's just got a bullet hole in it.
Oh god, no, that's right, you are!
I fucked up.
Okay, so she's gonna start shrieking, and she's gonna start, like, scrambling and yanking and trying to get away from you.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh god, I can't believe I forgot that.
Oh, have I got... Shit. Can I use persuasion on her? Like, try and calm her down?
Use the persuasions on her!
Yes.
Do it! Okay, that'll be presence plus persuasion.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay, it's 5 dice. Hopefully that works. Oh,
okay,
I got,
so you
I
get
got
a success,
one
right?
success.
You get a success. All right, so you managed to convince her that you're not like this is
like
not
no. Look, it's bullet hole. Like this is from a dead dude. We killed him on the way in.
And like she'll like look up at you and like suddenly like the look on her face changes. And she looks up at you and she says, "You killed him?"
Yeah.
Oh God, please kill me.
Please kill you.
We're gonna leave Levi to decide what he's doing there. We're gonna come back over here.
Wait, let's just
yes,
clarify.
you heard me correctly. We're gonna come back down over here to the others here. All right, we're gonna.
Damn moral dilemmas.
All right, and so while Levi is deliberating what he's gonna do over there, so how is it that you guys handle like once she's KO? What do you do with her?
I'm gonna prop her up against the wall and have her sitting up.
All right.
You know, oh, this isn't a room. No, that's a hallway. Well, no. I was checking. There's the other side of the thing that is the rooms and stuff. And I was debating actually but I don't want to put him in one of the rooms because that could actually traumatize them. I'd say just prop him up against the wall, and we'll be right back, and we'll get you guys out of here.
Yeah, I don't think they're really listening.
Yeah, they're not really listening to us. So, but I'll I'll try to make him as comfy as possible on a steel floor. And...
Okay, I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask Axel where Levi is.
He actually just ran off, and I think I need to go.
All right.
Find out what's going on with him. Yeah, I don't know. He ran off this way somewhere.
Okay, we can go find out.
Okay. So as they're headed up there, Levi, what decision do you come to?
Who moved me? Who's moving? Someone's moving my token.
He'll come closer.
Stop it. Who's moving my squeegee?
Not me.
I think, he just give me a really good reason why.
I'm begging you.
Moral dilemma.
Because if you don't, I will.
She's not really in a position to kill herself. Otherwise, she'd probably have done it already.
Probably would have succeeded by now. Yeah, like.
Yeah, if she's that insistent on suicide. Okay, this is what Levi's thinking. She's this insistent on suicide. Something probably really terrible happened to her.
I don't know what it could possibly have been with all of the eggs.
I don't know what happened to her in here in the tentacle room, but it was bad.
Right.
I know that, and I can believe that it. And I've been thinking a lot about death lately. I've already gotten ready for it. Clearly, she's ready for it. So, okay.
Oh shit. All right.
I don't know what I'm gonna kill her with, but like you got a way you would prefer.
She's. I thought you killed them.
Oh, what?
You can't. You don't know how?
No, I know how. It's just a question of how. Like,
I don't care.
Broken neck, gunshot. Yeah, okay. Okay, I know Brawl. What are the odds I know how to snap someone's neck?
How many dots of Brawl do you have?
I have 1 dot of Brawl. So, like, the basics.
You don't know how to murder with 1 dot of Brawl.
No, Levi.
All right, I'm gonna Hulk out.
Oh God.
This is why.
Wait, when would we show up? We're gonna come walking up. When would we show up on this?
You're gonna show up at about the time where like she's tilting her head back and away, right, with her arms back, like pleadingly, right. And about the time that Levi like hangs his head and then like looks up and goes,
"Yep,"
and begins to Hulk.
Can I make a wits occult roll about all these eggs and tentacles and bullshit?
Yes, you can. You can make a Shattered Memories roll.
Wits plus occult. All right. 4.
Whoa! What's happening?
God,
so
what do I learn about?
We're gonna roll initiative because I don't know if the other players are gonna want to try and stop Levi or not.
It depends on what I figure out, because is the woman pregnant?
Okay, so what was your roll?
Does she look
How many
pregnant?
Is
she visibly pregnant? Is it some visibly pregnant lady?
She is not visibly pregnant. No.
Okay, because there's a room full of eggs and bullshit.
As far as we can see and know, is some lady laying on the ground and Levi's about to Hulk out on her.
I don't have a gun.
That is what you see, yes.
If I see him mid, okay. I'm literally going, whoa, dude, hold up, stop.
What did you get on your wits occult roll?
I got 1 success.
You got 1 success. All right, so.
And I have to roll an initiative.
Women do not lay eggs. That's the wrong name, Dojel. You're talking to dead people.
Where's the eggs? Where's the initiative thingy? The little window.
I don't know.
Okay, you guys can't see it either? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where the window is.
Okay.
Grant, can you move that into view? Or bring it back up or something? The initiative window, it's not there.
Oh,
Women do not lay eggs.
There it is, thank you.
See, there's a fart joke there.
All right, are you ready for today's TMI? All right.
Oh, God.
Things not to Google. Things to not Google include oviposition.
Include what?
Oviposition. Don't Google that. If you do it, it's not my fucking fault.
All right? Spell that.
Because
it doesn't sound like a word.
OVI position.
Oh man, everybody's Googling it. And I'm so tempted to, but I'm not going to.
Well, I'm not going to Google it. I just want to know how it's spelled.
You're going to Bing it.
No.
Lycos. Fetch, Lycos, fetch.
Oh my God, web.
If anybody remembers Lycos.
Netscape. I remember Lycosing shit on Netscape Navigator. All right.
Nutscrape. Come on now. There was Nutscrape and an internet exploiter.
Oh God, it was great. Lycos web crawler. Yep. Web crawler was good.
Lycos.
Go on.
There you go, Pluto. That's what you get on 1 success.
Oh, that's what the typing was about.
Yeah.
So, did everyone modify their initiative score already?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't done it yet. Easily 5.
I'm gonna see. I see Levi trying to kill this woman, and that's what I. All right. I would advise. I can't really, because this goes against my nature, but I can't really tell you why. But I know that this lady's kind of gotta die, judging by what I see around this room. It could get real bad.
My internet blinked out on me.
Real fast. I'm mentioning and I'll be happy to like look, I don't know why I know this knowledge, but I know that these are this egg that I recognize these things, and these are some very powerful creatures, and if they get some sort of baby form, that like fleshling, not egg, but bad. It's bad. I don't know any more than that. But I know
when she says that, Squeege, can I make the same roll?
Yeah, you can.
Trying to pay attention. To see what's like. What
has everybody rolled their initiative check?
Yeah, I rolled mine. What is it?
I rolled and modified mine.
Yep. Roll and modify your initiative on the turn order, so I know what the turn order is going to be.
Yeah, I rolled and modified mine already. What's the roll on it? On that?
It's going to be you're going to roll into cult.
Yeah.
Into cult. Okay.
She's getting her intel from a specific merit that you don't have, but you can roll to see if like this makes any sense to you. Two. All right. You know what this screams to? This is gonna seem really obvious at first. This screams like Cthulhu shit. This is like the third or fourth time you've encountered the tentacles, the dark, the cold, right? And those things in the green slime, like they look like little Cthulhu heads. And the room is labeled breeding.
Put two and two together.
What would happen if you had super scientifically minded cultists who could have a secret base where they were breeding Cthulhus? I'm going to assume that all initiative scores have been rolled and modified at this point.
That's what I was gonna do.
Start curb stomping eggs.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
all right, so
I'm trying to think what Jack would actually do.
It's gonna be first up is gonna be Axel.
All right. So all I see is Levi. Has he hulked out, or is he in the process?
He's in the process of hulking out. Like he's taking his time so that he doesn't lose control here, right?
On this lady just laying on the floor.
Yeah, and she does not.
I'm gonna pull my gun, ready to fire at Levi if he does anything, and yell out, "Stop! What are you doing?"
All right. Next up after Axel is gonna be Tanya, or not Tanya.
Wait, there's
Christ.
Yeah, I know. I gotta change my name on all the things. We really have to change my name on all the things.
Yeah, I'll edit it now. I just didn't want to edit it so we'd load up the scene and have everybody go, "Oh my god, that's your character!" Like, I wanted that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, it would have spoiled everything.
So Faith, this is the point where you can tell Axel that like she's gotta die.
I'm gonna actually, if I'm where am I? Because I would like to put my put Axel's gun hand down and say no, this has to happen. Like this, she's gonna give birth to something way worse than anything you've ever seen. This is a room for breeding. I know what's going on here, but I don't know at the same time. I can't really explain it, but I know that I'm gonna try to convince him that no, seriously, I don't want this to happen, but this woman has to die. Please trust me, because I barely even trust myself right now.
I'm acting like I'm still not quite hearing what she's saying, and
all right. And then Levi.
Oh, I'm gonna ground and pound. I'm just gonna smash her skull. I'm just gonna smash her skull in.
Axel, you had your gun out at the ready. I'm deciding that was a ready to action. Are you going to fire?
I mean, I got to think within Axel's mind here. Okay.
Yeah.
He sees Levi ready to just smash the shit out of some lady laying on the ground.
Yep. She's not flinching. She's not flinching or afraid of him.
This new person, well, okay, but this new person, Faith, that we rescued from a cell is telling me all of a sudden that no, it's okay.
Technically,
Not that it's okay.
She's not as specifically new as like this isn't the first time you've laid eyes on her. Like you knew Faith. That's you guys all went to Faith's apartment in the first episode.
Right.
You were gonna give her a casserole.
This is your friend's wife. You took like your wife's friend. You don't know her as well as your wife does, but she's a friend of Cassie's. Who is obviously like.
And I'm not necessarily expressing like that this is okay that this has to happen. I don't want this to happen. I don't want her to have to be killed.
In my mind, it's like whatever they feel is going on here. Does it justify some guy hulking out and smashing some woman to bits? Like whatever could happen, I'm sure there's a.
Well, if I'd been given a gun.
Oh, all right.
If you give the woman the gun and she shoots herself, everybody's hands are up.
I feel like this isn't for me. Just okay. Let's put it this way: me as a police officer, to just stand there and be like, okay, let's have the Incredible Hulk smash some lady to a bunch of pieces. Sure, no. That's not gonna happen.
This is a horrendously tough decision to make.
It is a horrendously tough decision, and I'm going to fire at Levi.
Okay.
Yes!
But in a non-fatal way, like I'm going to, in a way, like blast at his leg or something. Be like,
all right.
No, not at him. I'm sorry, near him. Like, hey, back the fuck off, away from her. And I'm going to yell at him, step back.
All right. So you let one round loose.
Yeah.
All right. And there is the loud bang. And it ricochets like right in front of you, Levi.
Yep.
Okay. That brings it to Jack's turn.
In that case, I'll just look over at
Wait until your turn.
over at Axel.
Wait until your turn. Jack, you're up.
Okay, so he fired past me.
Yeah, he fires past you and past Levi.
Right. I know Axel enough that I know like what he's trying to do. So I'm gonna be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like at Levi.
All right. Okay, that'll bring us to the top of the order here, which is Levi. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, Levi, you're up.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll just look over my shoulder at Axel, who just shot at me, and then continue to slam my fist into this woman's face and crush her skull. I'm trying to kill her as fast as I can, but I don't know how to snap necks, and I don't have a gun to shoot her. So, I'm kind of left with the...
All right. No. Like she is waiting. Like she is putting herself in this position. I'm not gonna make you roll it.
Right.
Crunch. Do you then unhulk?
No.
Okay. What do you then do?
Well, there's an egg right next to me. I'll smash it.
All right.
He's smashing eggs. He's making a fucking omelet.
All right. That brings it to Axel.
You're making this fucking hard for me, man.
You're leaving us like no choice. Like he has to shoot you now.
I made a warning shot. You ignored it and smashed this woman to pieces, and now you're going after. I mean, the eggs or whatever, but you just smashed a human person to pieces for whatever.
Trust me, my sanity is going to take a hit from that later.
Oh, trust. Oh, yeah, poor you. Yeah. You just smashed a woman to pieces. Like, oh, my sanity's going to take a hit.
In front of us. Like,
looking
at Axel like
I'm gonna say, hey, Levi, last chance, stop, or you're gonna get it. I'm holding my gun right at your fucking face. I'm fired. I'm looking right at you. Stop.
All right, Faith, you're up.
Yeah. Apparently these two married couple people need to work some shit out. But
That's what I was trying to warn you guys about right here. This is
okay.
I feel so awesome right now.
I'm gonna step in front of Levi and I'm gonna tell Axel he did the right fucking thing. Why can't you see this? That woman was gonna give birth to a monster. She didn't run. I'm gonna actually try and sit there and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna step in between them.
How do you know this?
Because I do.
Because you do?
Yeah. There's no other way to put it, buddy. And
There's
if you're
just a
gonna
lady
your best
laying
friend
on
over
the
doing the
ground,
right
and you're
thing,
like, oh,
you're
Let
an
me know
idiot.
when I can talk real quick, Squeege.
All right, Jack.
some
there's-
lady laying on the ground. Okay, all right.
All right, there's an argument breaking out between Faith and Levi. Jack, what are you doing?
You mean Faith?
I'm gonna step next to Faith, facing Axel, and be like, Axel, you know me. Yeah, I can't let you kill him. I can't let you do that. That's not gonna happen. What he did was obviously wrong, and we can talk to him about it later. But you can't kill him.
Nah, man.
You know, I can't let you do that.
First her, then Tanya. Now this.
No, I got you. I got you.
Where he's going?
I got you, man. But
No,
I
I
can't.
got you.
I can't let you kill him.
I got you.
I can't let you kill him. Just calm down. We'll figure this out when he calms the fuck down. But I can't
Give
let
me
you
one
kill him.
good reason why I shouldn't.
Because he's Levi. He saved us in the past.
Not right now, he isn't.
This
He
decision
saved
was
us in the
so
past.
hard. If he wasn't your friend, he is very clearly your friend. This decision would not be so hard if he wasn't. You'd have already
You wouldn't have
popped.
carried him if you didn't care about him at least a little bit, man. Come on. I know he's a little annoying at times, but it's okay.
A little.
Look, man, I know he can beat me at times, all right? Come on. It's okay, buddy. I understand. Trust, I understand.
And I fire a shot, but intentionally just grazes past him and doesn't kill and doesn't hit him.
All right, okay. Bang! And then there's that moment of like, oh my god, did he just do that, right? And then, no, Levi doesn't even seem to have noticed. Fucking smashed the next egg.
Yep.
He smashed.
Levi noticed, but he's not going to act like he noticed or acknowledge it. He's just going to keep smashing.
He's on to the next egg.
Just let him
Smash more eggs.
smash eggs. He's making omelets, man. Look, he's doing the same thing he did with the cars. Let him.
And holy shit, like this is seriously the moment. If there has ever been a moment at this fucking table that was worth a beat, I'm giving you a beat. I'm giving you another beat, and then the audience is screaming beat. So that whole scene, 3 fucking beats on the spot. That was intense.
Oh, shit, son.
Holy shit. Oh my
crazy.
fucking god.
That was crazy. I didn't know what you were gonna do. I didn't know what Axel was gonna do. I was afraid I was gonna get shot.
If he shot me, it was going to be so on.
I was going to spend a willpower and everything for the
Everything.
fake.
You were
He was gonna go all out on it.
I
man.
was ready for it.
That was fucking intense as fuck.
Hell, I would have beat the hell out of you, healed you, and then beat the hell out of you again.
Oh man, that for the record, it's 6:54. Like that is where we're gonna call it on that.
Oh shit, son.
Holy shit!
All right.
That was a good moment.
All right.
Oh my god!
Throws roses onto the
Oh jeez, we're gonna take a moment here, right? We might go a little bit over here, all right? But we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna relax a little after that scene. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, that was intense.
If it makes you, dude, if Levi didn't smash her to bits, it was gonna be me being like sliding a pistol over her, being like, "Go with dignity." It was literally gonna be that. Like, I would go with dignity. We're gonna absolve everybody of
damn, dude, that was
responsibility here.
fucking tense as shit.
Yeah.
Woo! Good fucking show. You guys deserve every last fucking ounce of experience you got this session. That was amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna let you guys talk. I'll be right back. I need a minute. I need a minute.
He needs a minute. We broke our GM,
He's got to
guys.
calm down a little bit. Yeah.
Axel!
He's got the
Axel! That was great. You don't know me. I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Oh my
but I'm
God.
standing in between you and this hulking beast.
I hope everybody understands and would understand more once Squeege releases the backstory videos of all the characters. Why
I understand.
Axel and Pluto knows why Axel did what he did and why he acted like he did, and walks in and sees Levi ready to Hulk out and smash some lady laying on the floor to bits.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody understands how that is within context. Good. Oh wait, is that a follow?
Ballsy as fuck Faith over here.
Where's my follow hype? Oh, here it is.
Where's your follow hype?
We got a follow? Sweet!
Follow hype. Follow hype. Follow hype.
Casseroles for everyone.
Casserole's for everyone.
Wait, can I do the thing? The
Good shit.
you are a beautiful motherfucker. What is the What's the song that you sing?
Oh, do we get a follower?
Your follower.
We got a follow, bro.
We got a follower. Hold on, ready?
I mean, I don't know who did it, but
you are a beautiful motherfucker. I sing you a song with my mouth. You did not just follow a stream, you joined a family. And that's what it's all about. I don't know why Axel's playing people's balls.
Turn and cough.
It just felt right at the time.
It felt right.
It just felt right. Just a couple big ones, and
that's
just
more like boob hands than
give 'em the
balls. In
tickle.
all honesty,
Yeah,
like that's
wow.
like
Hanging boobs,
it's more like this, and then like for boobs.
Yeah.
I don't know if those balls have some elephantitis. You're gonna need to.
Yeah, those are some.
If they're swollen a little bit.
They remind me of my own.
Seriously though, holy shit!
Except
like
3 instead of 2.
Oh god,
that was some fucking intense roleplay.
That's awesome.
This was the room, by the way, where I considered about 2 or 3 times, like, should I change this scene? Right?
You know what it made me think of? Have you seen the Aliens vs Predator 2 Requiem?
I haven't.
no.
Nobody seen that one?
No.
All right, there was a scene. Well, no spoilers, but whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care.
I
But
don't know if there's anybody.
Yeah,
in
I
chat.
actually I plan on going through the whole AVP thing myself.
All right,
so.
never mind. I won't say anything. All right,
but hey, if I evoke something as fucking baller as AVP, then I'm good. Like that's.
It made me think of something in that. The AVP 2. It's the second one called Requiem. It actually
Okay,
reminded me.
I'll definitely look it up, and then I'll let you know when I've seen it, so you can tell me.
You'll know what it is.
you'll know. Yeah.
God, that was tense as fuck.
I thought one of us was getting shot. I thought Axel was just going to shoot.
I thought that was.
Yeah, I
Like,
honestly I thought Axel was going to.
It has been a
I
long
thought so
time.
myself. I was ready to do it myself until Jack.
But you've seen some shit.
All right, hey,
You don't trust Faith, and that's okay.
That's 3 too many right there to just like get splattered in front of my face right there.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No, that's.
See, and that's the thing is like Jack knew that you weren't gonna listen to Faith. Like, I knew that.
I'm
Like,
just sitting here going, I don't know what the
like-
fuck I'm talking about, but I swear to God, I know what I'm
like,
talking
the
about.
other thing is like, yeah, we've been looking for her this whole time, but we don't know what she's been through. We don't know what's happened or anything. Like, we have no reason to trust her, or no, none of us really do right now.
Yep.
Except for the fact that I took out like every single guy and ricocheted shots so that we could
Right,
get out of
but
here.
I mean,
You're a good shot. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, though,
Axel's
like we've
impressed,
been
that's
through
enough.
some shit. Like,
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
we've
Faith-
been through some shit.
Faith hasn't been through shit with you guys yet. That's true.
Right, and that's the thing.
And now she has been through her first shit with you
And
guys.
Judging
This was her first shit with the party.
Judging by the people that this
Big old
facility
dump.
has left behind, I could be crazy too. I'm just hiding it better.
Yeah. Whereas
Not,
me
but
and
I
Axel have
wouldn't
been
put
through,
it-
we've been through quite a bit. So I felt confident looking at him going, dude, you can't do that.
I like how I saw you coming around the corner. I'm like, Jack, can you come help me with this?
And I hope
You ever did him?
and I hope Levi Waterhouse understands the reasoning why Axel is kind of apprehensive towards him.
No.
How
You
I
think
nearly,
he wanted?
how at one time nearly died and or
Okay.
killed you in front of a said building.
Yeah.
That-
Okay. No, look, I get that, but
okay, that's enough.
when you shot me, hey, when you shot me in the leg, did I hold that against you? No.
You didn't know what
I was
happened.
doing that as self-defense.
And you had no idea that even happened until like
Yeah, you didn't even know
I've
you
got-
were looked out.
I've got memories that are
Yeah,
shifty,
well, all right.
not entirely. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The number of times I've been there to save your fucking ass, Hulk form or no.
How many times?
wait. Didn't you hurt him with the car at one point?
No, I didn't hurt him with the car.
I had to jump in a car to like fucking.
In
No,
Levi's
Levi
defense,
got
in Levi's
stuck.
defense, Levi got stuck in a car that was driving
And I
its
had to
damn
pull
self.
Tanya had to pull some crazy gymnastics to save
Yep.
him. I had to
Remember,
crash
she
the
had
car
to
and
like run across the car that was driving at her.
then giggle as she.
Bottom line, Axel Omega had to like do fucking like crazy shit to save his own ass and other people's fucking asses for your hulked out ass.
That was like the first time I ever did it, though. Or the second. I think that was the second time that I ever.
I'm with Dojo on this one.
I had no idea what I was doing.
I am so with Dojo on this one. The whole card thing, that was Jack's idea. All right, that was all Jack's doing. Like, I
don't know what you're talking about. Jack didn't do shit. All he did was look at the card, look at the wall, and then walk away. And that was it. Whatever anybody else decided to do later was their own choice.
It's all. I mean, I was running around in the rain in my tidy whities. I don't fucking remember the specifics.
That's right.
The nuances of what reason.
The tidy whiteys.
Tanya was all like,
Tanya saw you as like a father figure that day. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so going over XP and beats for the day.
All right, let's do. Okay, so the beats that I have noted here. All right, there was the exceptional that Jack got. All right, there was the beat for Levi punching through the extra secure door and getting
electrocuted.
I was like, they're gonna have lethal security on these doors. Oh, they didn't even check for secure. Oh, how do I not kill Levi? You know what? I'll just shock him, like KO, like whatever. He's hulked out. It'll be fine, right? Like I was just like,
that was pretty funny.
He'll get better.
He's
in Hulk mode. It's all.
I have two. I have
Hulk mode. It's all brute force methods.
I have two separate audience beats. I didn't get the chance to note exactly what they were, but I'm giving 3 beats on top of that for Axel. The whole thing with "Do you kill Levi?" That was fucking intense. Fuck it, I'm making it 5 beats. Like that whole scene, like
I actually had to get up and walk.
I did not expect there to be
5 beats.
Pluto, calm down, come on.
We gotta get the vapors.
I did not expect
over here.
I did not expect that scene to turn into what it did. Like I was expecting her to be like, "Kill me," and I'd be like, "No." But then like when it was Levi who went in and he actually considered that, I was like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be fucking. Oh my god, this is gonna fucking explode." And it did. That was. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. One of the 2 beats was for Faith asking Levi and Axel, "Are you two married?"
Are you two?
Like they're the bickering.
Oh yeah.
Like in all honesty, because Faith has no preconceptions of that. It's just
All right, so you guys are gonna
awfully like a married couple.
You guys will get 1 beat for having broken free and like taking control of the situation.
To some extent.
And you guys will get 1 beat for I'm gonna give a beat to Jack. I'm gonna give you an extra beat for that situation because like you went in, you got the passcodes, you checked the security, like you took a nice like sensible direct route to the solution. You handled that really well, so I'm gonna give you an extra beat for that. And then I think that just about covers the beats for this session.
Did you want to do virtues and vices and stuff?
Oh yeah, virtues and vices. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna go around the screen from Levi down to Axel, then to Jack, then to Faith. All right. So Levi, what are your virtue? What is your virtue?
My virtue is doing the right thing at any cost.
Pretty certain, like this is what you deem to be the right thing.
He did. Well, first risking the tentacles in the first place, because, he's had bad luck with those, and then actually going ahead and killing her. That was definitely something he considered to be the right thing.
Can we have a discussion about whether or not that was the right thing?
we could totally have a discussion about whether or not that was the right thing.
Let him have the
Levi thinks it was the right thing.
This situation was specifically crafted to evoke that question. Like that.
But seriously, regardless of whether or not you felt that this woman was going to give birth to something evil or whatever, to kill her...
I didn't care about that. She asked me to kill her.
She asked the guy and told Levi that if he didn't do it, she would.
I didn't know that she was giving birth to...
Okay, let him talk.
So all you knew was that she just asked you to kill her.
And I saw where she was and what her situation was like, and I compared it to the times that I'd been in situations even
but you don't take into consideration that it was just like an act of desperation. She felt hopeless. She felt, whatever, and just said that, please kill me, instead of being like, okay, you're in a really bad situation. You feel like there's no way out, that you feel like you just, like, death is the only way out. Instead, you try to rescue. Okay, you want to die? Sure, here we go. Boom. Like,
that's a beautiful death sound.
It's not like he didn't take the question seriously, but I mean, really, honestly, like, if he was if like I said, he's been thinking about death a lot himself. He's getting ready for it. And if he had been in a situation where he was just as powerless and probably subjected to something just as horrific as whatever the fuck is going on in this room, he would have wanted to off himself too.
And kind of playing devil's advocate on the same thing.
He put himself in her shoes and goes, I get it. And I think, yeah, okay.
So what you're saying, the word you're looking for is it was a mercy kill. That's Levi's take on it.
And like if you look at it as well, like he had no way of like picking that lock or getting her out of there or getting her away from that situation. This was the only option that he could see.
The question of whether or not it was the right thing remains on like that. That's the point. This is one of those situations that
there is no right decision.
I love evoking these scenarios where the questions of what is the right thing to do here is decided by the character, and there is no clear-cut right, wrong, good or bad answer to it. It's these are the kinds of things where you put somebody in a situation, put a character in a situation where they do something and it defines them. It's a defining moment where that character's is you never look at them the same way again because they've been through this and this is what they did with it, right?
From this point on as Axel Omega, that point right there has really anybody else that agrees with Levi's action, I am incredibly opposed to.
Right? No, totally.
No, and like I'm not.
Anybody that says that's all right or justifies it or makes an excuse for it is like an enemy in my mind.
Yeah, and the thing is like in Jack's mind, it was more of like, let's find out why. We don't have enough information. Like Jack's mind is going like, look, you wanted to just flat out kill him without knowing what the whole situation. Like,
it's cool. Levi,
let's wait and see when he calms down. We can talk to him and be like, look, let's figure out what the situation was first.
Yeah, Levi is pissed at.
Because it's very clear he's smashing eggs too. It's not like he went all ham and decided to attack us after the lady. So he's not out of control. He's smashed the lady and then smashed eggs.
He didn't act irrational. Like, oh, I'm going crazy and I'm just gonna start killing. The whole breaking.
Oh no, that was deliberate murder.
It seemed like he hulked out. He was hulked out. No, he was already hulked out when we went in. He was hulked out.
I was hulking out.
So he was hulking out and he was going straight for this woman, and I made a warning shot, like, back the fuck up, and he went for it anyways. And, like, with all the previous shit of Levi hulking out, Axel's, like, had it. He's like, Levi is an enemy in my mind from here on out. I am done with the guy. I'm done with it. No, I'm being serious.
Levi isn't too happy with Axel either. Like, it's not like Levi asked for this power to Hulk out. It's not like he asked for his
out of character. I didn't know about you prior to hulking out. It seemed like you kind of hulked out in order to deal with her, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't go into the room hulked out, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, why did you hulk out? Why did
you know I hulked out in order to kill her. Yeah, totally.
Well, no. Axel just walked into the room and saw you already hulked out, ready.
No. Me and Axel, like
hulking out.
Yeah, we all walked in there seeing him in the process of hulking
out. So it looks like you intentionally hulk out in order to kill some defensive woman laying on the ground.
No, I know what that looks like.
That's why Axel's like.
But Levi figures, I have tried to save your dumb ass so many times now. I'm not, I have tried to prove myself to be loyal to you, to not be an enemy, to be looking out for everyone's best interest as much as possible. Sure, I've had a few fuck ups, but come on, man. So have you.
But I didn't smash a woman to the floor in a bit. So I mean, whatever.
Well, I'll just say she asked me to.
So I'm just saying in character.
Yeah. No, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with the characters.
Oh yeah, no.
There's
Levi is still loyal to Axel in the sense of, well, we're stuck in this fucking mess together, and let's not have any more people die because that sucks balls. But yeah, no, he's definitely seriously pissed with Axel.
Yeah, what we have here is known as an in-character conflict, right?
Oh man, so bad.
This is actually one of the juiciest I've had in a while. And
this is good. No, this is good.
Yeah, the goal with an in-character conflict is to this is where you hear people talk about like the in-character, out-of-character line and the difference between oneself and one's character. You guys should work on coming up with a story, like a development, understanding what it is that could happen that would be cool for the audience to watch as your characters start to really fucking dislike the shit out of each other. And what I recommend that because one of the hardest parts of being at the table, especially when like your character's emotions get really hot and you get really into it, is that it like keeping yourself as that objective, external, like you're watching this happen, like let it go where it goes and make certain that you are working together to tell the story, right? So like Matt and Pitt.
Fuck you, solo adventure.
Yeah. Like Matt and Pith are working together to tell the story of like this is the breakdown, like this is the breaking point between these two characters. They don't like each other anymore. Like they've had it. They're done. They have their reasons. They have like and it's
which
not
is
a matter
weird
of
because I thought that Levi and Axel would actually get along the best.
Nope.
That was the expectation I walked into this with.
And it's funny because at the beginning, me and Jack were kind of like, Jack was like, this is some fucking, freeloading bum that's just, but then lately there were some instances where Jack was like, hey, and it ended up working out all right. So,
yeah.
I mean,
it's
crazy how it ends up turning out.
Yeah, no, it's legit. I advise sitting down and having like an objective conversation about what can be done to tell a cool story here or what can be neat without worrying about like whose character is in the right or justified or whatever, because the justifications are entirely irrelevant. They mean nothing out of character. In character, they define your character's actions, and what your character thinks their justifications are is important. But out of character, it means absolutely nothing. Matt is raising his hand, I think.
Yeah. I hate to do this, but I need to leave really soon.
All right, let's get the show on the. That's pretty much okay. So Levi, virtue, doing the right thing at any cost. You would at the very least wouldn't investigated the weeping woman at great risk to yourself. Vice. Insecurity.
His vice is envy of success. I wouldn't say that's
hasn't pinged here yet. Okay, what are your three archetypical tropes?
His trope, the direct approach. I mean, as soon as the guy walks in with the gun, straight to violence. Just
yep.
It was like I don't know what you're
want. I'm also gonna give you direct approach. I don't know, splatting the woman. The pretty fucking direct solution to this scenario. Like.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out. Like, I was like, I could strangle her, but I really don't want to put her through a bunch of misery. I'd rather just, pulverize her skull.
All right.
Pretty close to
that's an instant. Yeah, that's an instant kill.
Holds a grudge. He's got one against Axel now. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. No, that's legit. All right.
And the last
Axel.
one is loyal to a fault.
Loyal to a fault. Right. That's your.
I don't know if that one pinged.
No, I won't say it pinged today. That might ping later when like you risk hell and high water to keep Axel alive, despite the fact that you kind of want to throw him right? Like
that would be fun to see.
Hashtag save the tables. All right, Axel. Virtue.
All right. So virtue is honesty. I think it was when we found Faith, and instead of I think it was just his like blunt, straightforward sort of thing. Like, hey, we don't know what the fuck's going on either.
Oh my God.
We're trying to get out of here. Come with us. Come with us if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live. All right.
I feel like that's a pretty honest, straightforward.
It's pretty honest, yeah. I wouldn't say it was at any like real like it wasn't a moment of dramatic import though. That makes sense. Like it didn't really pack a punch. It was something that happened and it was honest, but that wasn't like a kingpin moment. Like
fair enough. Yeah. What was the other thing? The insecurity.
Your insecurity of looking weak.
Looking weak.
Yeah.
He charged right at a dude shooting at him. Like, I'm not weak. Grab him by the hair.
That wasn't out of.
You did with a gun. What Levi did with his fist, you bastard.
I'll be honest. In that moment, it wasn't out of not looking weak. In that moment, it was more of like Axel just being like done with the whole. how would I say?
Fighting the darkness.
He's done, and he just wants to more. He just wants to be like he's kind of like fed up with all this shit going down.
Don't give him the chance.
You know, it's just done.
Yep. All right.
Mission comes first. This one there was really no mission. It was just kind of
get out.
No Man Left Behind. I mean, and ironically, I feel like I played out this trope with Levi.
Yep.
When there was a moment where me and Jack were trying to help carry him out. Jack bolted off, and I was left there, and I was like, well, fuck. I was trying to like hobble him along. Levi ended up going his own separate way, but then later on I was like, hey, we got to get back and find out where the fuck Levi went.
Yep.
And always be prepared. Not really, because we showed up with fucking.
Yeah, you can't be prepared. Like with what?
Yeah. So just that, really.
All right, Jack. Virtue?
Virtue, very protective. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by people with corn and other vegetables. I'm not even shitting you.
What was protective?
Well, throw the corn back.
No, they didn't throw the corn at me. They're just threatening to beat me. This is what they threw. It's a tomato.
I see. Very protective.
No, don't throw the corn at me.
Was very protective?
No, god damn it.
Literally corn. He's getting produce thrown at him. Oh, it's a carrot.
You seen the rabbit yet?
This is the thing.
You seen the rabbit?
That's horrible. You should make a salad and throw it back at them.
Oh my god. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I?
You toss their salad. Man, you toss their salad. Brother Jack. Very protective.
Leave.
All right.
I'll be out momentarily. Gosh.
Virtue is very protective.
Yep. Did it ping?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How do you think it pinged?
Just like beat.
Protecting Levi.
Yeah, no. Legit. All right. Very protected. Okay, your insecurity?
Fear of the worst case scenario. I would say it actually pinged twice almost.
Okay. When?
One, when the gunfire went off and I bolted off towards Faith.
Okay.
Faith was actually like in Jack's head that he doesn't know like what the gunfire was or where it came from, but it came like in his head he saw her dead.
Yep.
And then twice I could see that's actually what triggered the protectiveness for Levi.
Yep.
Is he saw Axel killing Levi.
Okay. Your three tropes?
Trope trickster, yes, when I hid up in the wall.
No, actually, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, because to give this like because like my whole thing was like if it's somebody that's an enemy, he's gonna come in. I'm hearing commotion outside. I heard a gunshot. Something's gonna come in there and is wanting to kill me.
Yep.
Like the whole way, like if it was an enemy, I was going to hop out the door when he was looking for me in the room. Jump down and run out the door. Never the whole truth didn't really come up. Bears the burden for others. I don't know. That could be either. I mean, that could also be the whole thing with Levi, but at the same time,
I don't think so.
Yeah. Other than that.
All right, and Faith, what is your virtue?
Faith's virtue is faith. No, ballsy as fuck. Which I just kind of stood there and shot that motherfucker in the face. I didn't even flinch when that first gunfire
Somebody came at you with a gun and your response was, punch him in the face. Like
just punch him in. Yeah, like, or, you know, the lady shot the area next to my head and I'm like, bitch, you did not. Like, punch you in the face. Like, I'm trying to be nice here. Better me than them. I will always take the hit for my friends and teammates. Now, while I don't necessarily consider
your phone is dead, Faith.
Now, I don't necessarily consider these guys my teammates yet. I did stand in between Levi and Axel, and I was like, no, hold on here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that really
putting yourself
counts.
in the line of fire for somebody else.
I did.
Yeah.
I was prepared to take a bullet so that Levi didn't, you know, the crazy Hulk out didn't die because I knew he wasn't doing in my mind, he didn't do the wrong thing. I knew what I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know why, but I knew.
Yeah.
Bad guys don't get the long last word. I didn't actually get to do any quips.
Right.
Except for "Are you two married?" But that wasn't really trigger happy. I do love to fight. Got myself in some fights.
I'll give you you actually you resolved more conflicts here with violence than were necessary. I'll give you that. Yeah.
I just shot people and I punched. You know, the lady pulled the gun. I punched her and then pistol whipped her.
Yeah.
So Insecurity, when good men do nothing. Not to belabor the issue, but I consider Axel, police officer, good man. It bothered me that he was going to shoot Levi.
Right.
It bothered me because what Levi was, what the big Hulk guy was doing was right in my mind. You know, if he didn't, I was gonna give her the gun and let her shoot herself.
Yep.
And I guess it bothered, you know, he in his doing nothing was he was gonna shoot Levi and let her not kill herself. But
at the same time, if you would have given her the gun, that would have been a different scenario. That would have played out a lot differently.
Here's the thing: did Axel hear? Axel didn't hear the woman say, "Please kill me."
No.
And that's true.
And that's important to remember.
Yeah,
no. No. And I'm not saying like you made the wrong decision. I'm not saying I'm saying from my character's perspective. You know?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This is all in character stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like my character thinks that what Levi was doing was correct, whereas Axel would think that what Levi was doing was, holy fuck, what are you doing? Like, I get it, you know? Like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
So if that and then worst nightmare and strongest hope aren't necessarily, but worst nightmare is my strongest hope is that I have a higher purpose. Not quite aware of that yet. And my worst nightmare is that my higher purpose will end in my death or the destruction of those I love.
All right.
But I didn't hit any.
And Matt, since you said you had to go, here I'll let you do your shout out now.
Hey, I am MRM Dubois. You can find me on Twitter, where sometimes I say things that are interesting or slightly funny, but not very often. Still, I'd like the follows. So if you engage me in, conversation, then I'm way funnier. Obviously.
That's a lie. He's awful. Don't listen to him. Nobody follow this man. Nobody.
All right, and that's it.
All right, Optical.
Hey, I'm Optical. You can catch me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/optical. We're actually going live here in about 38 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. We're going to be doing some more Fallout tonight. We're going back into New Vegas. And then you can also catch me on Twitter, twitter.com/optical. And yeah, you can catch me on Twitch every night, 7 p.m., except Saturday nights, we're at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays, we're from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Pith, you're up.
What's up, guys? I'm Pythagatron. I stream Monday through Friday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Right now, we just jumped into the RimWorld game, and I don't have quite any idea what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm still kind of figuring that game out, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Follow me on Twitter is the primary form of communication with me. Facebook and YouTube and stuff I hardly ever use. And yeah.
All right. Ploots, you're up.
First off, where the fuck is my phone jack?
What's a phone?
What phone? What phone? No, I'm Pluto Fairy. I no longer play. Does it say? I'm watching the stream. Does it still say Tanya?
It still says Tanya. I haven't.
Tanya Louder's dead, and nothing's bringing her back. I made myself sad. But no, I stream Final Fantasy 14. For those of you that enjoy, I know Squeegee and Optical sometimes streams Final Fantasy 14. But I also stream Final Fantasy 14. You can check me out in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Newbie friendly stream. So if you're just getting started in Final Fantasy 14, feel free to stop on by and ask questions and everything. And I also am here every Saturday that I can be. Now playing Faith. Awesomeness.
Oh my gosh, that was shocking. That was awesome.
All right, and then I'm EvilSqueegee. You can catch me on this channel here. We play Final Fantasy 14 every weekday at 8 o'clock in the morning EST. Tuesdays and Thursdays we do Savage Alexander rating. The rest of the days we just fuck around, hang out, have some fun. I've been doing. You can catch D&D on this channel at 9 o'clock in the morning EST on Fridays, and this show Saturday at 4 p.m. EST. And I've been filling in Sundays with like whatever game I feel like playing. We've done some Quiplash, we've done some Choice Chambers, some TF2. Just kick it back and having some fun.
All right, I'm out, guys. Sorry, bye.
Levi's gone, and then that happened. All right, so we're gonna flip to the show here. All right, with a. Oh my God, here's the outro. I leave the mics live a little bit longer. Oh my god.